Brian, just seems like there was a whole lot of ice out there. This is a real tough, physical, hard to fight for your ice kind of battle. What just kind of happened? The team just wasn't able to find that goal. What did they do well that was able to kind of slow down the attack?
Yeah, they were on top of us. They didn't give us much space. We didn't like our first as a team, and it was still nothing after one. I think on special teams, myself included, it would have been nice to find a way to score on the power play. You get more than 3 chances. I don't know how many we had tonight, but it felt like more than 3. And so sometimes, you got to find a way on special teams to win the battle, and especially on the road. But you got to give their team credit. They played hard. Thought Klanger played great for us too. It's a shame that, we didn't score a goal for him, especially on the 5-on-3. Made some good saves too. So, you thought maybe you kill that, you get some momentum, and it just didn't happen tonight for us.
On the special team side, what's it going to take for this power play unit? I think it's 1 power play goal over the last 8. The chances there, just seems like you guys just don't have the puck luck.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you got to earn it. Sometimes you got to simplify a little bit and shoot pucks and crash and outwork the PK. And confidence is a funny thing when it's going in. Everyone's relaxed and it just feels like it's going to go in. And when it's not, sometimes you got to work a little bit harder to put it in the back of the net.
What can you say about your goaltenders? I know you mentioned Kelly just a little bit ago, but it's 5 straight games now. Those guys have allowed 1 goal or less. And, they're dialed in, especially a guy like Kelly after kind of what he went through. It's 4 straight games for him that's 1 goal or less and giving you guys that opportunity.
Yeah, it starts with practice. He looks very calm in practice and poised and confident, and it gives us a lot of confidence as a team. And so, yeah, he made some big saves, some breakaway saves, some odd man rushes, some point blanks for us. So it's not just shots from the points, but some grade A chances. He saves, makes those saves for us, keeps us in the game, and it's just a shame we couldn't score from him.
Go up north is your only trip to Calgary here, and you get 2 right before the holiday break. What do you see from your group over the next 2 with a Friday night and then a Sunday afternoon contest?
Yeah, just a good response. They took it to us last time we played them too, so just try to remember that. And so we have a few days here to travel and game plan, so there should be no excuse for Friday.
Matt, this certainly seemed like a fight from drop of the puck to the end, the last couple here against this group. What made it so tough for offense to kind of come by?
They're defending like it matters, and we with that being said, we also had our looks. In one shift we had a 2-on-0 and a 2-on-1. We had 4 power plays today, so we had enough opportunities, and we weren't able to get rewarded. And the difference in the game, in 1 shift they get behind us twice, and they end up, tapping 1 in. But, it was a hard-fought series, and, it comes out dead even. But we felt like, we missed an opportunity today with some offense.
Special teams, penalty kill, fantastic. Huge 5-on-3 kill in the 3rd period. Keep your team in it. You got some saves, you got some blocks. But the power plays here seems like it's just kind of struggling a little bit to find that offense. What's going to take just to kind of break through with a lot of these weapons that you do have?
Penalty kill was great. Best penalty killer was Callie. He was fantastic today. We definitely don't need to be down 3 against 5 as we're trying to mount a comeback, so that's on us. But we did a great job getting through the kill. And then, the power play, it's been a little bit. And, usually when the power play is struggling, there's a little tweak or 2, and it's usually something you just get a little more direct and a little more net front, and get something goes off somebody, and then everybody loosens up a little. So, certainly something we'll look at with curiosity.
You just want to look at Callie again. He's the 4 straight games with 1 goal allowed. He's just the 3rd goaltender to do that in club history. Both your goaltenders, it's 5 straight games where you guys have allowed 1 goal or less. What can you say just the way that we're seeing from Callie over the stretch?
Our goalies have been rock solid. They give us a chance to win each game. Callie's been excellent. I also think our team defense is improving at the moment, and we're more open today than we've been. But there were some games where Callie didn't have too much action, and so it's a combination really of both. But when we give up something where they've got the answer, that certainly helps the group.
It's your only trip here to Calgary, travel day, practice day, and then a game on Friday, and then a game on Sunday. What do you want to see from your group in terms of response when you come into this weekend?
Well, we'll get some offensive looks in our practice and see if we can get the guys feeling good about a couple things. And we're playing against a team that is physical and gritty, and we'll be ready for that fight. But I think we'll look for opportunities to get better in practice.